These girls are coming up and ringing people's doorbells at 2 in the morning. But I bet you there's like 2 dudes hiding over behind that wall. And they're just coming up with something to try to get you to come outside. It's BS, man. Just a heads up. This is happening everywhere. Don't want to see people get snatched up, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. Oh, and by the way, whoever said these were 2 beautiful women, you're out your mind.
Do you have a flashlight or something? I'm sorry, we lost our phone.
How can I help you? How can I help you?
Do you have a flashlight or something?
I'm sorry?
I'm like in the bush area.
I'm sorry?
Do you have a flashlight or something? I'm sorry, we lost our phone.
We do not have a flashlight here. It's the middle of the night. I have 2 newborn babies here. Sorry. Try the house right next door.
Sorry, bye.
Yeah, no problem.
That one? We may try that one, I'm sorry.
To the right. Yep. Yep, right there.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Koholayim La, Abba Nawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakat Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And contrary to popular belief, the woman is our enemy. The woman was taught, fashioned, embraced, okay, to be the enemy of men. And furthermore, of you Israelite men. Okay, but you know, in this concept, this is something that you're going to see happening greatly, man. Okay, you're going to see not just, you know, women coming up to your door 2 o'clock in the morning asking for a damn flashlight, man. It's a setup. Okay, it's a pure setup. You know, it's gonna get to a point they're not gonna have the woman ring the doorbell and ask for a flashlight or to use the phone or to get some help. No, this is gonna have people just breaking in your house, man. Okay. Again, Sirach 12 verse 10, never trust thine enemy. And again, these women are made to be your enemy, man. Look at the Me Too movement. Look at the feminist movement. Okay? Look at the way that women, how they talk and how they treat men. Okay? They look at you men as beneath them, man. Okay? And also, too, the type of men that they desire and are committed to are the ones that are wicked as hell and evil, man. Which, you know, obviously you have to believe and trust. I mean, it can also be stated too that these women, you know, might be just doing this by themselves or have a man that's standing in the corner waiting for the person to come down to open the door. But who's to say that these women don't have some type of weaponry on them to, you know, do it themselves? Okay. So, but you know, let's continue. Let's grab I'm gonna grab 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 13, and I'm gonna read that in the NIV. While evildoers and imposters, okay, and that's what they were attempting to do, be imposters to invade this house, man. You know, to gain goods, to gain you know, revenue, whatever they can get, whether it be merchandise, you know, loose money that's in the house, whatever the case may be, man. Okay? Point blank period. You know, maybe, you know, take their vehicles, whatever it is, man, because, you know, as it says in the book of Second Esdras, man, you know, people shall spoil their houses, man, because of their goods and for the lack of bread, roughly paraphrasing, man. That time is not only going to happen when all hell breaks loose. That time is happening now, man, because you also have stuff like this right here, stuff like this happening in New York, man, where you have women knocking on the door, and as soon as they open the door, they ask for some change, and then here comes a man. They tie the people up, beat them down, and take what they want out the house, man. Okay, so you know the portion that it says, you know, in Second Esdras, yes, it's gonna happen, but it's gonna be elevated. It's gonna be intensified. But right now, yeah, it's still happening, man. Okay, and they're gonna use women, you know, because what is a man? When a man sees a woman in need, he wants their help. But you know, obviously, this guy has some damn sense not to go down there and open his door. Okay, Second Timothy chapter 3, verse 13 in the NIV. While evildoers and imposters will go from bad to worse. So there's not going to be no compassion, no sympathy, okay, no remorse, no second guessing of what they're doing and to show you mercy. Nah, man. It's going to get to a point where people are going to be in dire need, man. They're not going to care about your family, what you're going through, okay? Having sympathy upon you, empathy, none of that shit, man. Okay, and again, these wicked men that have these wicked ass women, and they're going to use these women to make you men fold, man. To make you men sympathize for these women. Because you're going to be thinking with your dick and not with your head, man. Okay? Period, man. But let's continue. Let's jump to the book of Ecclesiastes. You know, I'm going to make this short. I ain't going to dig too deep. Ecclesiastes, Salakia, chapter 7. And I'm going to read that in different translation. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua got me in different translation mode, you know, for the last few lessons. But just, you know, to give a more thorough understanding. Especially for the newcomers. Okay, Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26 in the NET. I discovered this. More bitter than death is the kind of woman who is like a hunter. Okay, so, you know, for a woman to be involved with home invasion, it's like a hunter, man. You know, she's the first stage of the agenda of the plan, man. You go ahead. I've been scoping this house out for a while, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know, I know this community. I've been, you know, riding through it, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to have y'all, you know, knock on the door. You know, obviously you can't have no mask, but we don't stay in this area. You know, everything's calculated, man. Okay? Everything's calculated because, again, it's going to come to a point, it ain't going to be no damn ringing the doorbell or knocking on the door. No, it's going to be straight all-out home invasion, man. Okay? Again, Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26 in the NET. I discovered this. More bitter than death is the kind of woman who is like a hunter's snare, and that's a net. Okay? Her heart is like a hunter's net. Okay, her mind. You know, it's all about, because this is exciting, you know, to be involved with, you know, robbery, you know, a home invasion, man. And to try to be crafty about it and to do it in a innocent way. That's what this looks like. It looks like an innocent way. You know, we're seeking help. We need help. I dropped my phone. Like, come on, man. Seriously? You would have been better off saying my car broke down and my phone is dead or something like that. All right? And her hands are like prison chains. The man who pleases the Most High shall escape her, but the sinner shall be captured by her. So an ignorant, stupid motherfucker would have answered the door and helped these women, and more than likely probably lost his life or got robbed, man. Okay? Because again, a lot of these men think with they rod and not with their head. But obviously, this guy had some type of sense where he knew what was going on. Okay? We know, like, come on, man. This is woman you talking about. Wait. Just think about it, man. A woman dropping her phone and needing a flashlight. Come on, man. That's like saying, you know, you text a woman and her phone is in her hand, but she tells you she didn't see your text. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, man. Okay, let's jump to Romans And also, too, these are Edomites, man. You know, hey, look, man. As my beloved brother said, man, which I highly agree with my beloved brother. He told, you know, a little story tell, but just to say this, man, I've seen the movie Emmett Till, and I damn sure don't trust no so-called white woman, man. Okay, I didn't seen the movie Emmett Till, and if this shit happened to me, oh man, shit, I'd be calling the police, man, straight up. Real talk. Romans chapter 3, starting off at verse 10. As it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. And what are we dealing with? Okay, you know, they perceive to be Edomites, and we know that no Edomite is righteous, man. Not one. Okay, there is none that understandeth, there is none that seeketh after the Most High. And they don't seek after Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And also there is no righteous Edomite. And furthermore, there is no righteous women. Okay, it literally takes mayhem, chaos, okay, tribulations, you know, dire times of distress for women really to get in line, because this captivity has created a lot of comfort, a lot of pleasure, a lot of security for women to have the liberty to gad abroad, to do as they please, man. And you know, we're not talking about, you know, the hopeful elect women, the ones that really want to, you know, get their ass in line and really fear the Lord. No, we're talking about the ones that are just wicked as hell. Okay, and first and foremost, you Edomites, man. Romans chapter 3, verse 10. As it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. No righteous Edomite woman, and furthermore, no righteous woman. Look at social media, man. Look at how they conduct themselves, man. Look at what they're involved in, man. I've done plenty of videos where you had women literally getting men put to death, man. From the smallest matter to the greatest matter, man. Okay? Because again, what the society has produced, what it has become. Okay? Period, man. You know, as we just read in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26, before that, Solomon said he found no righteous woman, man. And that was in the time of peace. Okay, again, that was in the time of peace, and there's no peace here. So it's way worse in this captivity, man. So just imagine, man. Okay? But let's continue. Let's close out here, man. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 11. And I'm going to start off at verse 29. Bring not every man into thine house. Okay? Bring not every man into thine house. For the deceitful man have many trains. And this is a prime example of it, man. 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, look, man, I don't give a good goddamn if it was toddlers in their hands, newborn babies. Okay, I would have told them to hold up. Let me call the police for you, and see what they do once I said that. Hold on, let me call 911 to get you some help, and see how they reacted to that. Okay, because they really needed help, and they would be acceptable to that. All right, but see, this is a orchestrated plan that they're trying to accomplish to invade this guy's house, man. Bring not every man into thine house, for the deceitful man have many trains, and this is one of them. Again, putting women as the frontliners. Go ring the doorbell, tell them this, and again, that statement, what they said, is bullshit. Because again, as men, we know that you women's phones are attached to your hand or your back pocket or in your purse. You didn't lose your phone. You would have been better off saying your car broke down. Your phone is dead. And obviously you can't charge your phone because your car broke down and it would not start, it will not turn on. That would have been a better lie. All right? So whoever they dealing with is pretty damn stupid. Okay? Like as a partridge taken and kept in a cage, so was the heart of the proud. And like as a spy watcheth he, for they fall. And you have the man spying, just listening, waiting to see what's going to happen, seeing if they're going to come down and open that door so he can rush and, accomplish the plan. Okay, accomplish the agenda. Verse 31, for he lieth in wait, okay, again, waiting in the corner, waiting to see if, they're going to fall for the okie doke. For he lieth in wait and turneth good into evil. So you trying to be a good citizen, a good human being, and you being good, and again, also not using your damn brain, because you're seeing two women that honestly don't look like they need no damn help. They don't look, in need. All right, they don't even look like they know what the hell they doing. Amateurs, rookies, man. Okay, for he lieth in wait and turneth good into evil. Fuck these bitches, man. Okay, and anybody that don't got common sense to ignore stuff like this and want to help and get caught up in some stupid stuff to be good. And the things worthy praise will lay blame upon thee. Okay? You get blamed for not being smart and being stupid. Of a spark of fire a heap of coals is kindled, and a sinful man lieth wait for blood. And again, it's by any means necessary. If you come down and open that door, if they gotta shed your blood, they're gonna shed your blood. They're gonna accomplish what they're trying to achieve, man. Okay? Take heed of a lascivious man. Okay? Take heed of a lascivious man, for he worketh wickedness, lest he bring upon thee a perpetual blot. Okay? Verse 34. Receive a stranger into thine house, and he will disturb thee, and turn thee out of thy own. Again, receive a stranger into thine house, and he will disturb thee, and turn thee out of thy own. And that was the plan, man. Okay, you receive this stranger into your house, and man, it's going to be a disturbing change of your life. You might be going back to the spiritual realm, or you might be going to the hospital, and that might change your life depending on if they use the modern day sword, which is the gun, or if they beat you to damn near to death, might break some bones or fractures, whatever the case may be, man. So you got to be smart, man. And you also got to know that these times are getting eviler and eviler and wickeder, man. Okay? Keep your head on the swivel and be circumspect, man. Okay? Stay on your toes, man. So I don't want to rock this out. I hope and I pray that this is edifying and uplifting and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Wa Akwa. So with that, I'm just going to say, Koho Layamla, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rekat Kodash, Watha Wada, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rekat Kodash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah into the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shabbat Shalom.